Well, hi everyone, it's Kev here, and today I'm off with a ride with my good friend Andrew. Here he comes on his nice Honda NT 1100, and we're heading off to Lake Rotorangi today, which is a really nice ride, so come along, enjoy the ride, and we've got one or two things to see on the way. So we just had a little stop there at Andrew's place, and we're heading off now. We just stopped to get a nice cup of tea so we can have a cup of tea when we get out to where we're going to. I'm looking forward to this today. It's good to be out on the bike. It's winter time here in New Zealand now, if anybody overseas is watching this, so it's cooling off a little bit. The leaves have all fallen off the trees. It's a little bit cooler. I need to just make a quick apology here for the sound quality in this video. I'm still working on getting my DJI mic mini all sorted out in the right settings, so sorry about the noise in some parts in this video. I've been riding motorbikes for about 12 years now, 12 or 13 years. And when I first started riding, I bought a Honda Shadow when we first moved to Taranaki. And I had that for a couple of years, and then I bought my first V-Strom. But when I first started riding, I rode with Andrew quite often. I was a bit new to motorbikes and to riding. I'd done a bit of it when I was younger. I had two younger brothers that rode motorbikes, and I used to ride their bikes a little bit. And apart from the farm bikes that I rode, the odd trail bike, I never really rode bikes a lot. But Andrew was quite experienced. He'd been riding for years, probably always ridden bikes from the time he was a young man. So he kind of came with me and gave me a few pointers. We went to a motorcycle riding course together when I first started riding, which was really good. And it's really good to have a good riding buddy. I like to ride on my own a lot. I like being by myself and enjoy my own company. And Andrew's the same too. I know he likes riding on his own, and you don't have to worry about anybody else or anything else that's happening around you. But when we go for rides together, it's always really good. He's a good buddy to ride with. I've ridden with a couple of groups over the years, the odd time, and I don't really enjoy that. I'd rather just be on my own or with someone like Andrew. So it is good to have a really good riding buddy, somebody who will watch out for you, make sure that you're okay. Andrew's a little bit younger than me, so he keeps a bit of an eye on the old fella. And he's a very moderate sort of a rider too. He's not a speedster, he's not racing off ahead of me or passing me and doing all sorts of crazy things. He's just a cruisy, easygoing, scenic rider, I suppose you could say. So I really enjoy riding with him, and it's good to have a really good riding buddy to ride with. So here we go, we're going to be heading off on this road here, which will take us to the lake that we're going to today. We're going to Lake Rotorangi today. Lake Rotorangi is the backwater lake from the Patea River and the Patea Dam. We'll go out to the Patea Dam one day. I'll do a ride out there and have a look at the dam. But this goes out into the wilderness a little bit, goes a little bit off the beaten track, certainly not to the extent where we went the other day. We will be falling off over a bank or anything silly like that. Well, that's the plan anyway. But you can see here through this bit of narrow road that the road's narrowed and getting out into the forest a little bit. A lot of pine forest and forestry out here in this area. This is nice through here. I haven't been out here for quite a few years, so this is really good. The road's a bit wet here and a bit slippery, so I'll just take it easy. Still tar seal though. I like these sort of rides, coming onto these roads where you don't have to be in a hurry. Not that I'm ever in a hurry anyway, but you just got to ride nice and slowly. But yeah, it's a bit different, bit of scenery to see. Been a few slips here. This road's actually quite wet. Sun obviously doesn't get in here at any stage during the day. We have had a little bit of rain too, so that doesn't help. Nice ride. Nice bit of scenery. Oh look, here's a bridge. How good is that? We'll have to stop and have a look at the bridge. Hey look Andy, it's a bridge.
Well, that was a quick easy ride. We're at the bridge.
We're at the bridge? Yeah.
Probably the wrong bridge.
Do you think this is an easier bridge to get to than the one we tried to get to the other week?
Oh well, it's a bridge nice and close.
Yeah, and I think we'll be able to get over it too. Anyway, this is the Tonga tunnel, and this is yet another tunnel on my tunnel journeys. And this was reopened in 1997. I don't know why it was originally closed. And I asked Andrew what the purpose of this tunnel was, thinking that he might know. But as I've said in the past, Andrews can be a very funny man. He said they wanted to get to the other side. So that's the reason that we're here today, to tell you that they did this tunnel to get to the other side. Which of course is not really true, but there's a lot of information about all these tunnels online. And maybe I'll do a bit of a voiceover. But we're going to go through the tunnel and head on to Lake Rotorangi. But yeah, it's a great ride today. It's good to be out with a good mate on the bikes and having a look around. There's some great scenery around this area, and to film another tunnel and another bridge, of course. So anyway, we'll carry on with our journey. We might have a bit of a look around here and see what else we can see while we're here. Otherwise, that's about all I can tell you about this tunnel. It gets to the other side. So we went through the tunnel and eventually we arrived at the lake, where we found a nice bench seat to sit down and have our lunch. Beautiful, quiet, calm spot. And then it wasn't too long after that it was time to head off home and just enjoy the ride on the way home. So off we went, heading back to Inglewood, back home. I nearly died of fright. I saw a car. I nearly died of fright. I saw a car.
Oh, yeah.
You got to watch for that, eh? Yeah. Yep. I just want to thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.